Topuria. Some of the best hands in the sport, current UFC featherweight champion, and knocked out Volkanovski, who was maybe the greatest of all time. Watch him hit the punches. Look at this. See how he's moving his head when the guy throws punches? Just slipping just slightly.
It's like total economy of movement.
And the speed, man. The speed of that. Look at the hand. Look at the hand speed. I mean, these are like 5-6 punches a second.
Ilia and Justin Gaethje.
Okay.
Ilia and Justin Gaethje. I think that because no matter the outcome, it's going to be good regardless. It's the right fight to make. We got the undisputed champion at lightweight versus the interim lightweight champion. So that's the right fight to make. There's no complaints about that. And then no matter how this shakes out, now obviously everybody's looking at this fight, and I've seen the memes that are like, oh man, Justin Gaethje better bring a gun, da 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 da. And yeah, it's very possible that he could get knocked out early. And if that happens, guess what? It's gonna be good. It'll be good. We'll all celebrate the knockout. We'll be like, oh my goodness. But what I believe is going to happen, I don't think he gets knocked out as early and as easy as everybody else suggests. I think he makes this a little tougher. I think he puts up a good fight. And if that happens, it's...
Punto de vista deportivo, siento que a nivel personal he complacido como todos los deseos que tenía de convertirme en campeón del mundo, de defenderlo, de subir y conseguir otro título de la Casa Blanca, que era algo irrechazable, ¿no? De, a ver, tengo que entrar dentro de la Casa Blanca y competir ahí, ¿no? Porque yo al final mi vida no lo baso en las cosas materiales que voy consiguiendo, sino en los momentos que soy capaz de crear, ¿no? Que el día de mañana podré contárselo a mis hijos, a mi nieta, a mis amigos, vivirlo con mis amigos y con mi gente más cercana. Son experiencias únicas, no le puedes decir que no a ese tipo de oportunidades. Un evento cualquiera contra alguien que no representa nada para mí, pues tal vez que no vaya a competir, pero si es contra alguien que realmente me motiva, es algo que genera como ese deseo y esa esperanza en el público, pues yo le tiro para adelante.
And he's not a big guy. I've never seen him in person, but I was talking to somebody recently and they said, no, he's 5'7", you know.
He's small, man. He's not big.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a photo of me standing next to him when we did the podcast. We're standing next to you. He's much smaller than me. And, bro, he puts people into the shadow realm.
Yeah.
It's just technique and confidence. His confidence is crazy. He had a victory party for the Oliveira fight the night before.
Drinking wine. I saw.
I don't think he was drinking wine.
No?
I think he was drinking water the night before, but he has drank wine in weigh-ins.
Yeah.
When he's getting ready to weigh in, the weight cut. He only did that for 2 camps, he told me, though. He said, it's too much. I was just like fucking hungover the next day. Like, what am I doing?
Right, and you're about to get your brain beat up. You're dehydrating. You're drinking. Come on.
Well, I think he's dehydrating himself, and he said the wine actually helps you get dehydrated.
Yeah, alcohol definitely does.
Yeah, but nobody does that. Nobody drinks wine for the weigh-ins. Yeah, but he's crazy talented.
For sure.
In a weird way.
Whatever it is, he has it. He has it.
He's got it in his mind. He's got it in his technique. His grappling's fun. I watched a video of him grappling with Merab, and he was all over Merab. And that's crazy.
That's what they say. His grappling's just as good, if not better, than his stand-up.
That's where he started.
I've
He
never
started
seen
as
it.
a grappler.
I've never seen him grapple though.
Well, he finished Bryce Mitchell on the ground, and he's finished a few people on the ground. He does clearly have phenomenal submission.
To all the terms on that deal to fight Gaethje, it was just wild how it came about, because for me personally, right, we were told that Ilia was not going to be on the card earlier that week, right? Then we get a call that said, hey, if we can make a fight, you can fight Islam or Gaethje, right? And we actually said, let's take Islam. We would love to fight Islam, because remember, guys, it's not about picking an opponent because one is harder or easier or scared or not scared. Money's involved, and the bigger the fight, the more money it is. And so we wanted to make the most amount of money, right, that we possibly could. So we were focused on getting an Islam fight. So when you hear Dana say, well, that was never a fight, it was because it was talked about, but there was no agreement to fight anybody. So I want to clarify my last tweet, which was, there's a lot of facts here that people are just, Dana's been pretty much honest. Now, as far as, and then he kind of clarified his John Jones comments about, you know, that he was never going to be on the card. I don't know if that's true, because there was a negotiation there also as well, right? It just kind of didn't go anywhere after a while. Dana's not lying, right? There was no Islam fight. We agreed to fighting Islam if that's what they wanted to do, but the terms and all that was not there. You following what I'm saying? So that
of course.
say there was any fight done. He said that none of these guys were supposed to be on the card. I don't know how accurate that is with Bones, because I felt like that was kind of the fight they wanted to make. They couldn't get there, and that then fell apart. So then they moved on to other stuff. Now, one thing I will say though is I do believe when I got that call on Wednesday, they were talking to everybody. So that's why when he says nobody, these guys weren't supposed to be on the card, I believe that, because even the way it was said to me, who do you want to fight? Like, you guys could fight this guy, you guys could fight that guy. The money that was offered was like small in comparison to what we had already said we wanted to fight those guys from before. You get these conversations are forever, right? And so whether it was a White House card or International Fight Week or it's next week, it doesn't matter. It was more about getting the numbers. And when the numbers came, it was like, all right, it was more like, if this fight could happen, here's the numbers. Are you guys down?
Ilia and Justin Gaethje.
Okay.
Ilia and Justin Gaethje. I think that because no matter the outcome, it's going to be good regardless. It's the right fight to make. We got the undisputed champion at lightweight versus the interim lightweight champion. So that's the right fight to make. There's no complaints about that. And then no matter how this shakes out, now obviously everybody's looking at this fight, and I've seen the memes that are like, oh man, Justin Gaethje better bring a gun, da 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 da. And yeah, it's very possible that he could get knocked out early. And if that happens, guess what? It's gonna be good. It'll be good. We'll all celebrate the knockout. We'll be like, oh my goodness. But what I believe is going to happen, I don't think he gets knocked out as early and as easy as everybody else suggests. I think he makes this a little tougher. I think he puts up a good fight. And if that happens, it's great. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Can Justin, and if not even pull it off, like he might even pull this off. He might pull off a Rocky. But regardless, I think that between him and Trevor Whitman, they formulate some sort of game plan that, one, keeps him safe early. He doesn't fall into too many traps and take too many big shots. I think he mixes in some wrestling a little bit. I think he chops at the legs a little bit. I think he makes this interesting. And then at some point, he can't help himself but to just go balls to the wall and make this really fun to watch. So I think this fight, regardless of what the odd makers have it and what we think it, because of how good we know Ilia is, I think this fight has the potential to be really fun. And I think it has the potential to be the best fight of all the five.
Justin Gaethje in any fight is a pretty good hedge on that. It's going to be one of the best of any card, whether he gets flatlined or does the flatlining. Did you, before we get a little more into that, right choice to headline UFC White House? Like when you saw this announced, do you think?
Yeah. There's no doubt about that. This is, with everything going on right now, this was the right choice to make. And I think we sometimes forget that. I think we, everybody was like, oh, White House card. And then when it came out, people weren't blown away by it, but I'm like, we're still getting Ilia Topuria
and Alex Pereira on the same
and Alex Pereira on the same card, and Ilia is fighting Justin Gaethje. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I think we're just forgetting about what it is at the top, because at the bottom, everybody is a little was expecting something different or expecting a little more, but we're still getting Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. Like, Justin Gaethje has been a hero to many. Let's not dog him now. Let's not disrespect him now and be like, oh, see, this card sucks. Like, we're still getting Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Let's not dog Justin Gaethje now.
Thoughts on Paddy Pimblett and Justin Gaethje and just everything that went down with this Paramount Plus debut?
Look, everything looked good. Look, exciting fight. I think that's exactly what the UFC wants. I mean, as far as technical ability for a title fight. I mean, even Whitman couldn't get Gaethje to calm down. I mean, he looked like he was just out of control lunatic at times. So, very exciting fight. Kind of back and forth. I think. There were times when you thought maybe Pat Pimblett is going to come back and pull this out, but technically, for a title fight, I'm not sure what I was looking at, because it was like mostly like kind of like a boxing match, you know what I mean? So imagine watching Lomachenko or somebody else. It was a little off, but very exciting fight, competitive. I think again a big hit for Paramount. I think that's exactly what they wanted. I will say this, I do worry about Gaethje a little bit. I think he's starting to slur his words a little bit. I think he's taking a little too much punishment. And the Ilia Topuria fight will be a disaster. That it's almost guaranteed. Topuria is not Patty Pimlet. He hits like a truck. He's going to stay in the pocket, and it looks like, based on the way Patty took those punches, that Ilia will be able to navigate through that. I just think that's a disaster fight.